Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's falconpaladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void and a Cheese compilation for September 2023. Game number 1 is going to be on a map designed by HyperONE apparently, called Cold Steel. Top left, bottom left spawns. Bottom left, it's going to be HyperONE. And on the top left, it's going to be BabySwiss. What up, BabySwiss? How's it going, man? I am enjoying your progress through learning StarCraft 2. So this is basically Golden Wall. At least the spawning locations are anyway, right? Are there any back channels? Yes, there are. There is a back channel. But it doesn't lead right into your base. You can still wall off this, and you're safe from people coming down this way. As well as people coming from the front. We've got speed zones here. Okay, very, very fun. We've got a base in the middle and another base here in the middle. Maybe these should be gold expansions because you can easily harass them. Or maybe not. We have minerals only expansions. Hey, hey, hey. Right here and... No, hang on. No! Rich Vespine Geyser hiding. Alright, so Brood War took over there a little bit. There are minerals only expansions in Brood War, but not in StarCraft 2 today. So... please excuse me missing this Vespine Geyser. Alright, man. So, no hatch first. We've got an extractor, we have a pool from BabySwiss, and we have a 2 racks opening from HyperONE. Oh, a proxy hatch here from BabySwiss. Interesting. Double gas being taken here by HyperONE, and another barracks. So, yeah, 3 racks opener with double gas. Stim, combat shield, a lot of Marines in your future, BabySwiss. Ooh. Let's see what's going on. Oh, or Reaper? Are we doing okay? Mass Reaper, 3 racks Reaper. Also fine. I mean, I guess there aren't any tech labs coming up. I should have seen that, but all right, cool. So it's going to be Mass Reaper here. Honestly, a little bit easier for Zergs to deal with, honestly, than Mass Marine, I feel like at this level anyway. Curious. So, Reaper shows up, Queen's out, Roach Horn gets tossed down. I don't know what he read there, but he's one-basing this thing. Oh, I don't know. One-basing Zerg versus a one-basing Terran. It kind of helps if you're one-basing as a Zerg player and you're getting one-base cheese, just because you're probably not trying to drone up your second base and making drones, right? Dude, where is the speed? Where speed is way too far away. Lings, stay on that creep until speed is done. I know it's going to be hard. I know it's going to suck. Oh, these Lings are... Where are they going? They can... Is this traversable? I feel like this is... Oh, there's minerals in there. Oh. Okay. So, it's not traversable, but you can mine through it. I mean, maybe that's why this hatched. You just made some drones. Go mine through the back door. Yeah, oh my gosh, these slow Lings versus Reapers, it's just bad times. Hey, speed finished. Oh, too many Lings have died, man. 8 Lings have gone down. Nothing has died from HyperONE at this stage. This is not looking good. This is looking pretty bad. Get in there. Yes, get in there and mine. Now look, they get speed bonuses. Ready, set, and zoo. Oh no, but they're slowing down because... I don't know that it really matters because they're slowing down to approach the mineral field. HyperONE's over this way. 13 to 11 army supply. Where are these drones going? The drones heading this way is just told HyperONE there's something going on down here. And that is not what you want. You do not want HyperONE to realize something is going on down here. Oh, we're almost through. We're almost through. Trying to get a spine up. Lings. Oh, stay on the hyper. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Don't let them come up. Yeah, got one. Don't let them. Okay, all right. Roaches are over. Get the roaches involved in the battle. That's a very fun little hop-up spot. I like that a lot. And guess what? This is open now, but... there's Lings and roaches inside the house. Quick, get inside the bunker, guys. All right, roaches fighting. This is pretty intense. Pretty intense. Cheese for number 1 here. He's trying to orbital up his natural, which is fine. I don't think he needs to. These need to be Ravagers, man. Ravagers trade a lot better against Reapers than roaches do. It's that extra attack range that really helps. BabySwiss. Gotta make some Ravagers, man. Okay, he's firing up, trying to fire up a Ravager, but mostly because Mostly because that roach was going to die, and he's trying to get the HP back. Can you spread some creep and push the spine in? That'd be cool. There's a queen here. Doesn't have enough energy to do that, unfortunately. Just threw down an inject. Ooh, this is tight. This is a very, very close, very, very tough situation for BabySwiss to be in. I like the spine crawler right here. Through this single... Wow, it's not a single width for long, though. Okay, so now, trying to set up a hard wall. So the Ravager gets in the front and immediately dies because he gets focused down. Yeah, Reaper count concerningly high. They're going down. They're not staying immortal here. 9 of them have died so far. Because the micro here isn't perfect. Where are you going to go? Okay, repositioning the spine over here for reasons. More showing up here. More Ravager. Just Mass Ravager, man. I know you don't really have the gas for it, but Mass Ravager is so good. No bunker. Why did he abandon this position? Spread some creep. Spread. No! Every time I say that, he injects. Like, normally I would be saying inject, but he's not doing it. Not happening. I think we need... Yes. Concussive shells on the way. I was going to say, I think HyperONE needs to tech into something that's not Reapers at this stage. We're too far deep. So he's getting some Marauders. Loving that. And that's an evacuate. It's like, nope. No. Don't like what I see here with those Marauders back there. But guess what? There's just going to be more Marauders later. Lings to surround the Marauders. Roach Ravagers to kill the Reapers. You have the tech. You have the options here. Are there drones heading up this way? Why do you have drones rallied away? I guess he's like, if I lose this base, I'm a dead nerd, right? Almost killed one of the Marauders. Corrosive Bile's not hitting. Oh, also, Kitty HR is not hitting either. This is going a little bit crazy. This is turning into a pretty intense situation. It already is pretty intense, I would argue. Worker count is 29 to 42. Got a windsock up here. It's a little bit breezy today. Look at that. Telling us what it is. 29 to 26 army supply, more Marauders, bunkers with Marines inside. And trying to come. Just kidding, no. Okay, Corrosive Bile I think might have killed something there. That's always nice. Spread that creep. Spread that yes. Yes, the creep. The creep is being spread. Okay. Well, is it a little late for that now? Maybe. Maybe it's a bit late for that now. But you got orbital commands here. You can scan and kill creep tumors. Where do you just scan? Up here. He's like, aha, there's a second base up. Maybe we can kill that. Maybe if the entire army of the Zerg is down here, then we... Oh, look at this defensive setup here, too. I like it. He's like, I got enough to hold. Let me send these Reapers across the map, kill all of these drones, and then kind of just win the game. Kind of seems like that's where we're headed. Yeah? Yeah. Yes, it is. So, very interesting map, HyperONE. I like it. Oh, see, and then these guys go home. But they're so slow. They are so slow. KDH is connecting there. Drones trying to fight. 50 workers. Yeah, since the army abandoned the southern position, BabySwiss is going to lose that second hatch. The third hatch is alive. God, the drone count is not healthy. And this is enough Reapers to kill a queen. It's not, you know, the Reaper's favorite thing, as 2 of them do die in the process. But, yeah. Where did all those roaches go? Oh, they came back? Oh, no. He thought, oh, no. Well, he did save the second base. But this worker count is being obliterated. 52 to 9 workers. These Reapers are killing it. 7 kills. 12 kills. Ah, million speedlings run. Get out of there. Nope, just get out. Just get out. Get off creep. Alright. So, medevacs are out. Marines, Marauders here. Mutalisks on the way, but +1 attack is done for the infantry. Stim and concussive shells been researched. Stims in. The army of BabySwiss moves away at just the exact wrong time. And that second hatch is gonna die. And these roaches are all gonna die because they don't have any upgrades. They don't have medevacs healing them. Lings try to join this party too, which does make you pull back a little bit. You don't want to get surrounded. But the upgrades, Stan, are so good. Yeah, alright. Spire gonna die. Mutalisks are existing. Or there's 5 of them. Here's all 5 of them. They're heading down. They have all of the hopes. All of the hopes of BabySwiss upon their shoulders. Where, they say, where will we find the damage? Hey, an SCV. Instant kill. Ah, but there's 2 turrets up. He was prepared. He was prepared for a couple mutas to show up. Yeah, this game's over. It's over. It's over. Never rebuilt the... Oh, these 3 Reapers, man. These 3 Reapers. GG, well played, says BabySwiss. HyperONE gets the win in game 1 of our cheese compilation. Amazing stuff. Hit that like button if you're enjoying it so far. That was awesome. Wow. So, very fun map. Gave us a fun game, kind of like Golden Wall used to before they removed it from the map pool. I like the idea. I'm a big fan of it. Oh, there is gold over here. But you got to kill the cooling tower to kill the Zenlago Watchtower, and then you can take it. There's 2 Vespine geysers and a combination of regular mineral patches and gold over here. That's awesome. Good. Yeah, HyperONE. He just, I think what happened here is the game totally flipped when BabySwiss sent some drones down here. And HyperONE saw those and said, oh, there's something down here. And then when he knew, then he prepared. If he'd been caught by entire surprise, I think this game goes much different. But yeah, just little things. Just little things is all. All right, good. Game 1 is over. Let's go to game number 2. Game 2, we're on Babylon. We're back on regular ladder maps. Top left, it's going to be ajamscott. And in the bottom right, it's going to be maddox. Got a spinning logo of a big brain something here from astute. Which just means kind of clever, kind of intelligent. Noticing things that people don't notice. And I think this logo fits it very, very well. So, a TVP here. Again, if you want me to cast your cheese, send it to falconpaladin@gmail.com with the subject of cheese. And I have a confession to make. I forgot to send the cheese to the screeners this month. So, I did my own little screening run. How's that? I'm not going to lie. I didn't watch all of them. But I did make some command decisions as to who will be cast this month. So, if you have complaints, send them to me. Don't send them to the screeners this time. It was my fault if you're unhappy with how this turned out. All right? All right. So, but yeah, send it to me, falconpaladin@gmail.com, subject of cheese. And generally, I'll send them to my screeners. They'll watch them all. Tell me which ones are best. Now, who is the cheeser here today? Barracks and a gateway coming up for both players. Nothing weird. Gas from ajamscott. Maddox, not getting any gas at all, which is a little bit concerning. If he was trying to cannon rush, he needs a forge here, but SCV scouts it anyway, so good thing it's not a forge, huh? But if you're going to do something else, you sort of need gas. This is tricky. This is a very tricky opening out of Maddox. Oh, all right, gate expand. But the gate expand timing involves having a gas already and then getting a cyber core. Now, getting your second gas and then getting a pylon. But Maddox, I don't know what is going up down here. Going on and going up down here in Protoss land. On the other side, it's an engineering reopening from ajamscott. Which to me says, like, you want to planetary fortress your command center? You want to make a turret? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Is he trying to planetary fortress rush? Is that what this guy is? Yeah, okay. So it's kind of late planetary fortress rush. So we're going to speed this up a little bit, just times 2. I don't think Maddox is going to be much of a threat here. He's got a second gas now, which is great. If he didn't have any gas by this point, I'd be very concerned. But he's got the ability to make stalkers and adepts, which is very good against Terran. Front is hard walled off. A factory coming in from ajamscott. Command center being built down here quite nicely. Maddox has a proxy pylon up here. Is it going to be a Stargate? That could be really problematic for ajamscott. He has nothing that can shoot up. He has nothing. He has 3 Marines. I guess they're down here. 4 Marines. Okay. Like you want a proxy and Oracle, they should be able to handle it. But again, that requires you to build something. Maddox is thinking about it. But in the meantime, slowing it down, here comes the planetary fortress rush. Let's see. Let's see when he does. He sees it now. Does he have enough money to... There we go. He's doing the thing. So he sees this. All right. I mean, it's kind of hard to hide a planetary fortress rush once it lands inside your base. So, gonna kill the SCV, and then gonna try to kill this planetary. Unfortunately, it has 1500 HP, and the upgrade to a planetary is not the longest upgrade of all time, right? It's already 60% complete. It's way faster than, like, +1 attack or something. All right, well, this is gonna finish. These guys are gonna die unless they run. Friends, Liberator on the way, Siege Tank on the way from Ajamscott back home, and bam. The Brood War style planetary fortress is here. Yeah, I mean, what you want here is a Void Ray. Ideally, that would really shut this down. A couple Stalkers and like an Immortal or two would shut it down. But that's about it. I guess a bunch of Zealots, but they'd have to have good upgrades for that to really work out. The Stalker is just not really the answer. Look at this. He's trying to, like, look at this micro. Maddox. He's doing amazing micro. Okay, took a hit. Not at up. Took 2 hits. Not perfect, but okay, he gave up on the amazing micro. No! No! The worst thing to do is attack a planetary with your workers. Okay, I couldn't even finish that sentence before all the workers were dead. All right, well, that's a casual 18 kill planetary. Excellent. And on the other side of things, well, it's a 17-2 army situation in favor of Ajamscott. And it's just a Siege Tank, Liberator, a couple Marines. That's all you want to do. Just completely shut everything down. These probes could be... no, not mining. Yeah, so GG. It wasn't the fastest, super cleanest planetary fortress rush I've ever seen, but I approve. It was a lot of fun. Tanks down. I mean, this follow-up is what won the game, right? This made Maddox be very upset, but he was going to stay in it. Until he was down 17-0 army supply, and tanks and liberators were showing up, and that's hard to deal with a Protoss, or for a Protoss anyway, so bleh. That was an amazing 1,575 resources lost to 50 resources lost. Game 1 SAV died for Ajamscott, and on the other side, all of the things died. So, Game 2 in the books. We got more cheese. We have so much more cheese here. Hit that like button. Game 3 is here on Babylon again. Top left, MackWinston. Bottom right, it is Beasten. Good old Mac. Have fun, etc., he says. Beasten moving out super early. MackWinston moving out super early. Maybe it's going to be a double cheese. You can support the channel by hitting that like button or subscribe, which does not cost you anything. And if you want to support it monetarily, you can go ahead and join the channel by clicking the join button below this video and any other video on the channel, as long as your country supports it. You can start at $2 a month, and it just, you know, goes up from there if you want to. Thanks to all of my members. I do appreciate you. And Beasten. Proxying a pylon. Not proxying a proxying a pylon a little bit and proxying a pylon a lot. Right after. So double gate opening here for MackWinston's proxy pylon. So it's going to be a battle of the proxies. Oh, do we see this? Do we see this? Ooh, so Beasten sees this and comes down and goes, what? And Mac doesn't know what's going on here. God, this is nuts. Does he have anything? Why'd you have to go down there? Because you built a forge in range of his pylon. That's amazing. That's really good stuff. All right, well, Beasten throwing up a pylon inside Mac's base. Think you need more than 3? Oh, did I not? There we go. We're good. So Mac does get that shut down, and then he throws a pylon on the high ground. He's got a cannon on the low ground, plus the ability to make some zealots out of these gateways if he has the resources for it, and kind of does. There we go. Now he can make 2 zealots, so he's going to fire up 2 zealots. Sweet. On the other side, zealots are being chrono boosted by Beasten. Man, I would throw up a cannon real fast, Mac. You're getting proxied yourself, my friend. So it's like, yeah. So both players Trying to go for a cannon rush double gate proxy. Is this like a build? Okay, both players get their cannon started at about the same time, but Beasten is going to die to probes. So that does not bode well for him. But the zealots are coming in. Uh-oh. This cannon for Mac needs to get up. Oh, the zealots are not attacking the cannon. Kill the cannon. He wants to save his own cannon. All right, now he's hacking away at this cannon. He's going to kill it before it gets a single shot off. Look. Ah, brutal. Absolutely brutal stuff. On the other side, zealots show up in Beasten's base, and he has nothing. He has nothing, so he runs. He flees with his probes. And zealots getting inside the mineral line. Oh, what? Wait. Beasten got another cannon up. Ah, he did. Ah, this is chaos now. Oh, okay, so neither player has a safe base. Beasten has enough money to build another nexus somewhere, though. Oh. Do it. Both players probes. Hey Phil. Hey Bob. You're running past. Okay, so it's 8 to 8 workers, but Mac doesn't have enough money to build another nexus. You know, building the nexus here inside MackWinston's base seems like a great idea. Oh my gosh. I think Mac's dead. There we go. Firing up that nexus. That's so huge. That's so huge. And I think that's your GG. I think Mac is being revealed. He's just not enough cash to build a nexus. He doesn't have enough army to deal with these 4 zealots. He's got 5 zealots, but there's a cannon here. That's going to turn all of the tides. Mac says, well, what if I just obliterate all of the other buildings? I mean, it helps you towards your goal. But the major goal here is that this dies, and I don't know if that's going to happen. Beasten's like, oh, what a game. I'm choosing to interpret this as a good-mannered haha, not a bad-mannered haha, you know? Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's a window. I just think Mac is dead. I think at this point he recognizes that Beasten hasn't been revealed, which is really bad news for him because it means there's a nexus somewhere else that he is not aware of. And, well, that's going to be that. So sure, Beasten's going to lose everything that's not inside MackWinston's main. But look, income versus just no income. Income defeats no income generally, most of the time in StarCraft, not all of the time. All right, man. Well, Mac's going to bring... Okay, he brings his probes along. He's going to try to provide some additional... Ow. Dude, another cannon would be so good. I don't know. More zealots also good. Okay, nice, nice. Pull back. Fight with the cannon. He has to come get you. You do not have to engage with him. There you go. Cannon. Okay, cannon getting those shots off. Wait! Depowering the cannon! High IQ move, but I still don't think it's enough. Beasten just 8 to 2 armies from Phrawz. GG. Yeah, Mac. It was probably your best bet. Was to kill that pylon, depower the cannon. Actually, what dies faster, cannons or pylons? I think we've had this discussion before. Either way, yeah, just came down to Beasten had worse macro, right? He had enough money when he had to evacuate his main to make another base, and Mac was spending his money better, so he did not have enough money to make a main somewhere else. Hilarious. Very, very funny game. Thanks for sending that in. Look how close it is, too. 1900 and 1949 resources lost. Very, very close in that one. So more cheese? Yes, more cheese. Hey, it's our favorite 2v2 team. It's going to be PlaysBadly and lioncat here on Emerald City. Bottom side, it's PlaysBadly doing Terran, and lioncat doing Terran today. Top side is the enemy. It's going to be a Zerg player pushing it. And his teammate, it is a Purple Protoss player, Sterling. I used to work with a Sterling. He was a good dude. I liked him a lot. Sterling was awesome. All right. Well, good luck, have fun, says PlaysBadly, using the emoji for it. And then sending out 2 SCVs as lioncat. For proxy purposes, he is getting gas. This could just be proxy Reaper shenanigans as well. Let's see if pushing it's going to extractor pool. Saturate the gas. There you go. Saturate that gas. And Sterling is building, there you go, a gateway first. at home. So definitely aggression from Team North, but not as much. Well, I don't know. PlaysBadly? What's PlaysBadly doing? He's going to wall off home. Yeah, so he's just playing the part of Sterling here. So each team has an aggressive player and a defensive player. Interesting. Interesting how that's worked out. Okay, so Pushing It's going to have speedlings, but this is going to be a hard wall, so I don't know. It's going to help against the Reapers, though, to have speedlings early. Really nice, actually. Double gas here from Sterling on one base. What is your play? Well, once the gateway's done, he says, I'm going to throw up a Cyber Core, and then I'm going to get a Stargate, and then a Fleet Beacon, and then make a Mothership. I mean, that would be cool, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, Reapers here from lioncat. Doesn't have the second gas because he doesn't have the third barracks, just the two here. Poor Pushing It. He's coming across with his lings. He's like, haha, nobody's ready for my lings. And then it's a hard wall at the top of the ramp, and he's a very, very sad Zerg. Yeah, he's like, why am I not able to get up? Oh. Can't A-move up this ramp because there's a single Marine back here. Good times. Do we need to send the Reapers home? I'd say get the Reapers into the Protoss base. He's got nothing. He's got a Zealot in here. He's making a Twilight Council on one base, which could very much be TT's. It is screaming Dark Templar to me right now. Baneling Nest coming in. Gonna try to Baneling bust this front, but he didn't prepare for it, right? This wasn't a planned Baneling bust. Hey, look, what did I say about Reapers showing up? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It is a bajillion hits for a Reaper to kill a Zealot, but also Zealots are pretty good at tanking Reaper shots. So that's part of what's going on here. Alright, Baneling Nest is going to finish. This is going to get chaotic. Oh, a Stalker came out. But Zealot's dead. Now you're going to have to fight a Stalker, which you really don't... Ow! Which you really don't want to do. Come on, make some Banelings. Dude, you have money to make Banelings. He's just really worried about these Reapers. But the Stalker took care of him. No problem. Forced him out anyway. Siege Tank on PlaysBadly. He says, you know what? Baneling bust is a concern. Oh, he just made nothing but Banelings. Interesting. So usually with a Baneling bust, you want to have some lings. Oh, these lings are doing some work. They're going to kill all of the Reapers. I think all of the Reapers may be dead. Let's take a look. Units tab. What the heck was my units tab? There it is. 3 Reapers remain. PlaysBadly trying to bunker up down here. Yeah, you bust so that other units can get in after you. Oh gosh, Siege Tank says, okay, well, enough Banelings to get through the wall. But a Marine Siege Tank army is really good against Stalkers. But not against the Lings. Prepare. Oh, nice shot on the tank. Okay, that's a really, really cost-efficient tank there. 9 kills already. Ooh, more Reapers up here from lioncat. He's been continuing to produce those suckers. You know, getting in here and getting the guys on gas would be awesome. This poor Zerg player's on one base, though. Not feeling all that happy about it, I bet. Link's on the way from Sterling. It is a Dark Shrine. Just a little bit later, maybe, right? A little bit later than maybe it could have been. He was too busy microing or kind of microing down here. All right, here comes the Reaper flock into the main mineral line. Quick, kill probes as fast as you can. There are Stalkers on our tail. Run! Get onto the creep. It's dangerous in here, but there are no Zerglings. What is Pushing It doing? Well, he's blocking off. Nice. Nice block up on that Reaper pathing. Beautiful. He's got some lings. He's getting a lair. He's expanding. Barracks heading home. Sterling's got a pylon over here, lol. Ooh, top right. Base expand from lioncat. Ninja for his second and making a third CC right now, too. At 5 minutes. PlaysBadly's been working on battle cruisers. This might just be our GG, actually. The current army of Team North consists of 6 Stalkers and a Queen. It's decent anti-air. There are more stalkers coming in, so hold on. Maybe the stalker count can handle the sheer number of battle cruisers here. But also, they're on this side of the map. And they're kind of trying to deal with this bunker tank setup. 10-kill siege tank is awesome. Yeah, let's see. Second BC. This is why you want 2 bases for BC production. It's because you really need a ton of gas for these suckers. Is it 400 gas each? It's a lot. Sterling taking out his frustrations by dealing with this debris. Honestly, yeah, I would just jump. Jump 1 per mineral line, call it good. Or just jump them both to the Zerg base. Alright, cool, Zerg's dead. Queen is down, drones evacing, trying to build a spire, but yeah, why don't you kill the spire? Good idea. Stalkers say, haha. Third base for lioncat, no. But Marine Marauder with siege tank support, no, Sterling! Sterling, don't focus the command center. Oh, boy. Oh, he didn't put the drones to work over here. No, pushing it. You got to put your drones to work over here. Battle cruisers casually obliterating the mineral line for Sterling. He does pull the probes. Stalkers are here to fight, but not really enough of them. And the income of the Protoss just fell off a cliff. So yeah, I mean, Blink is really good here for getting away and closing up. New Spire getting produced. There you go. Right side by pushing it here at the second base. And lioncat says, well, if we have defensed well, we've defensed okay anyway. Let's head up and GG this game. Yeah, took the lair down and way too many stalkers to deal with now. Oh, good blink. Great blink. PlaysBadly just jumps. Yumps over here. Okay. But yeah, I mean, these are dead drones. Are they going to fight? Boys. Boys, 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 boys. Really not how this goes. All right. Okay, so that's a GG. What happened? Oh, DTs happened here. All right, so PlaysBadly loses a bunch of his workers, but is able to lift, scan, use battle cruisers to clear it out. And yeah, the stalkers that are so good against battle cruisers are not as good against Marine Marauder groups, you know? Dude, fight them. Don't run. You have to fight them. You gotta fight them. They're gonna chase you home until you die. So, concussive shell those suckers. That's right. That's right. This is how you do. You can stay. Battle cruiser coming back home. 4 kills, 7 kills. One of them did die to the Blink Stalkers, to Sterling's credit. He kept a bunch of his workers alive. Ah, but he's out. GG's out. Pushing it just didn't have anything left. That's the problem. I'm trying to do this thing when your teammate has 5 drones and the enemy has a combined like 60 workers. It's tough. It's a tough field. Tough row to hoe, as I like to say. So, GG. Well done there, lioncat. And PlaysBadly getting that win with battle cruisers, Marines, Marauders, and proxied Reapers on the follow. Good stuff. Great stuff. And guess what? We have even more of this stuff. We're on Gresvan, a map I usually call a good map for macro games, but it's going to be a cheese. Bottom right, HyperONE. Top left, it is Benedict. HyperONE's playing Protoss. Benedict is Zerg, but you know that if you're watching it. But some people like to listen to the casts, so I figured I would say that. So HyperONE, Pylon at the front. Which, you know, is standard, but it could be cheesy. If there's a forge coming up here. HyperONE resource count 40-50. Forge, gateway, gotta be something. Gateway. Benedict, pool in first. Pool before extractor, pool way before hatch. Pool. HyperONE says double gate opening. Oh. Three gate. All right, man. What is this? 3 gate opening. No expand. Just gonna try to run zealots into the Zerg base until all of the Zerg dies. Expanding. Good, Benedict. Good. He's got overlords looking for. He's been cannon rushed before. This is a Zerg player who's been cannon rushed before. He's looking for cannons, looking for shield batteries, looking for stuff. All right, man. 4-gate. 4-gate, no gas. This is not even a 4-gate. This is like a 4-zealot gate. It's a different thing. It's a different thing, don't you know? Bum, 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 bum. All right, Lings are coming across, but this looks... Oh, we canceled the 4th gate and is going to throw up a cybercore. Okay, fine, I guess. Getting a gas, too. Uh-oh. Don't fight the Zealots, Zerglings, bad! Bad! I figured it out, but only after like 6 of them have gone down, so... No, this is also not enough Lings. Oh, they were just giving the wrong orders. Okay. Alright. So it's going to be Zealots on this first run, and then probably some Stalkers on the follow-up, maybe some Adepts. Benedict's like, what? Spine. But also maybe a Spine in your natural would be very cool, too? Maybe keep that one. Oh, there's already a Zealot up here. Hey, how's it going? Quick, slow Lings. Fair enough. Okay, speed can start now, but I understand if you're otherwise having problems, maybe starting speed is not your immediate priority here. Spine crawler finishing would be huge. No, don't fight at the top of the ramp. Ah, no. Benedict. I guess he bought time for the Spire to finish. No, it was finished anyway. Zealots are like, okay, we'll just tack out of range of the Spine here. Kill your dudes on gas. You don't have as much money for Banelings. Seems pretty good. And, okay, fine. Let the Spines hit us. That guy's going to die with 7 kills. Oh, that's a GG. All right. I mean, I guess there were Zealots at the natural base, too. Army value was 20-4. Plus no gas income means not many Banelings, plus not a lot. I mean, I don't know. 450 minerals, 150 gas is a decent number of Banes, but he was like, no, don't want this to happen. So HyperONE with a slow Zealot 3-gate opening. Totally wins. Go figure. So, yeah. 900 to 300 resources lost. 12 Lings down. 6 drones for 3 Zealots. And 2 Queens died, too. Spinecrawler, not a bad idea, but we'll see. We'll see if that works maybe in another game for you, Benedict. So just aggression, man. Aggression against Zerg is tough because all Zerg really wants to do is macro up. Sure, maybe they'll go for early pool stuff, but just not as good. Not as good. All right, so that's a GG. HyperONE getting that win as Phrawz, doing crazy weird stuff. He can play normal, but he sends me the weird stuff for cheese comp. So more cheese coming next. Hey, BitsPlease and MADscientist are back on Arctic Dream. Bottom right, it's going to be a Zerg player Rocker and another Zerg player named Scrubbles from TTvPZ. The name of the replay is Beating GMs. So I assume South team is a GM team. Top side is going to be BitsPlease from the Cheese Clan and his favorite cheesing partner, MADscientist. Maybe he's not the favorite. Maybe I brought up an argument between these two. Anyway, so it's 2 Zergs versus a Phrawz and a Terran here. MADscientist and BitsPlease have so many fun cheeses. We have been featured before. They have been featured before, and we have cast them, right? So, Overlord. Checking. Okay, not checking. But Pylon coming down. Barracks coming down on the right side here, about the 3 o'clock position, just outside of Rocker's base. Nice little ramp up here. And then ramp up here to get to the Zerg base. And here in Arctic Dream, you are separated from your teammate. So it's going to be a little bit harder to help Rocker. Pool coming down from Scrubbles. Oh, and then an expansion. All right. Nice. And an expansion coming down here from Rocker. Pool just getting started. And then gas. Yeah, 2v2 is very cheesy on the ladder. So hatch first in it, not quite safe. Because barracks can be coming up on your side of the map. 4 gates can be coming up on your side of the map. A sub 2 minutes. And if you hatched first, good luck. Good luck holding it off. I feel like Cyril could. You know, Raynor probably could, Dark, Rogue, all those people, but Mere mortals at GM? I don't know, man. So marine production here. Ooh, Overlord from Rocker. Does he see that? No, but he's there. He's in a position to kind of keep an eye on it. APM check, I guess. Yeah. Just sub 300 APM for Rocker and Scrubbles. Okay, still out of range. Is that calculated? Do you know how far that Overlord can see? Can you eyeball that? All right, maybe another round of Zealots, another round of Marine, and then we go. Go, 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 go. Warnings have been sounded here from Rocker. Did he just make drones? Nope. He didn't, but, oh boy. Zealots getting, oh my gosh. All right, so this queen's going to have to micro herself. I mean, is she going to bother with it? Who knows? So Zealots hacking the spines, trying to kill some of these drones. Marines joining the party, taking down a queen here. Yeah, Zealots, drones are fighting. They know this is an incredibly cheesy all-in here. You can afford to cancel some, or lose some drones, but ooh, he cancels both spines. Focusing down the spawning pool might be the end of days here from Rocker. Once you lose your pool, you're kind of just a dead nerd. Scrubbles is here with some queens to try to assist, but I don't know. I don't know if it's enough. Drones all hiding back here. That queen dies. I mean, spawning pool gone. Rocker is just not able to do anything at all here. It's going to come down to Scrubbles trying to hold it. He's got some spines already made. He's going to try to put him down here. But my gosh, it's so many Zealots. All right, so I want to focus on the spines. Yeah, so we're kind of focusing on the spines. The Marines are coming in, providing some really nice support here. Zealots focusing the spines down. Got it. Spines gone. Marines here. Zealots here, tanking so much damage. Marines outputting the damage. Transfuses are happening, Captain, but I don't know about this one. It looks like we might just be dead. This is just a wow. Bunch of lings coming out from Scrubbles. Spine goes down. I love the catch on fire because they're mechanical in this skin. But yo, it's 35 to 32 supply for MADscientist and BitsPlease. 16 and 30 for the Zerg players. Yeah, I mean, he's making lings, but he really needs his banes. Or roaches. Something better than just ling right now. And, well, here we go. Drones fighting, lings fighting, trying to get a bit of a surround. Zealots just need to attack stuff. Oh my gosh, another round of Zealots for MADscientist. This is so tough. So tough. Spine crawlers desperately have been trying to be built today, canceling that one. There's a spine crawler coming up inside the mineral line here from Scrubbles. I like it. Zealots have to pass through between that gap single file because a queen fits there, but yo. Alright, queens fighting. Zealots are like, die, spine crawler, die. This is just too much. Too many Marines. Rebuilding this Rocker. Almost enough money to rebuild his spawning pool. Can he come back from the dead? Again, these are GM level players, probably. But this is so much aggression. You can only do so much. Another spine sort of coming up. God, just taking early hits before it finishes. And spine dead. Alright. Roach tries to run away on creep. More roaches coming out here, but this income for Scrubbles is nothing. He just slow Zealots and unupgraded Marines are good units, man. They are pretty good. It's just so funny because, you know, slow lings are not good at all. Slow lings are like the worst unit in the game. But slow Zealots and slow Marines can get some wins for you. Alright, roach count from Scrubbles, kind of impressive. I guess resource trading? I'm guessing that Rocker is resource trading here. Because he's not building anything. I think he's sending all of his money to his teammate to make roaches. Which is kind of genius. Okay, okay. Roach macro. Roach micro. Alright, so I think what you need to do is be killing these hatches because roaches keep coming out of these things. Has the tide turned? Has Scrubbles managed to hold here with the help of his teammate Rocker? We're in 6 minutes, so resource trading is happening. Yeah, so a second hatch dies, greatly reducing the amount of larvae he's producing here. But man, roaches against slow Zealots? Speed Zealots, no, bad. But against... Ow, 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 ow. Against slow Zealots. Alright. Rocker holding on. Okay, they're like, well, maybe we should do some other stuff. Let's see. Both players are rebuilding their spawning pools. Team MADscientist and BitsPlease is like, we almost had him. But Roachwarren getting down and Rocker throwing resources at Scrubbles was amazingly good. Yeah, this is just slow zealots and unupgraded marines are good. Not good against roaches, though, right? Not that good against the roach. Banshee on the follow-up here from BitsPlease. Yeah, that might be incredible. Are they going to bother getting queens? You have to consider the possibility of a Banshee showing up, don't you? I love that MADscientist doesn't even have... I was going to say, he doesn't even have Warp Gate, but he doesn't have a Cyber Core. So he's way down on this tech tree. Okay, a Siege Tank from BitsPlease is here. And suddenly, the range and the damage versus armored is here for BitsPlease. And the roaches are like, okay, one Siege Tank is kind of changing my mind about if I can do this thing or not. Where is that Banshee? Where is that Banshee? Banshee heading so far away. Roaches, oh gosh. Hey, bad rally by that tank, but okay. A few roaches died there. Zealots, get in that mineral line, boys. Killing the spawning pool is nice and all. Okay, so this might just be GG. It was very, very close being GG, but Scrubbles is going to lose his second hatch, and yeah, I think he's just done. I don't know, man. If you lose all of your hatches, the reason Rocker's okay is because he kept his hatch alive. GG! Rocker out, and bam! Scrubbles 2, MADscientist, BitsPlease are our winners. What a beautiful follow-up. Incredibly, incredibly aggressive opening, and then super sick follow-up, too. My goodness. What a great, great 2v2 there at a high level. And that just brings me to the rules, right? What it comes to is, you know, no worker rushes, number one. Number two is going to be the higher league your replay is, the more likely it's going to be cast. And this was great. APM's 350 for BitsPlease on average in this game. Only 60 for MADscientist. That's okay. He did great. Slow zealots, man. Anyway. And rule number 3 is the longer the game is, the less likely it's going to be included. 7 minutes is traditionally the cutoff. But, look, this is an 8:30 game, right? And it was aggressive, and stuff was happening all the way to the end, so we allowed it. Well, I allowed it this time because, you know. All right, so GG. Nicely done. Got a couple more replays to go. Stick with me. Don't go anywhere. We're on Babylon. Top left, it is foxlljoel. And in the bottom right, it's going to be MackWinston at TVP here. Mac doing his traditional pro toss, have fun, etc. On the startup again, as he always says. 2 SCVs moving out by foxlljoel. I guess foxlljoel, with just like pipes between it, I guess is the whole play. All right, man. Let's see if Matt can handle this. Protoss does have some nice defensive units, good capabilities. Is he just gonna run into these two? Oh my gosh, he's just gonna. Okay, well, hey, look, 2 SCVs, huh? I wonder what they're up to, Mac says, but was Mac looking at the right screen? That is something Tastosis talks a lot about in their casting. Okay, Gateway comes up at home. I think Mac... Well, he had a pylon here already. I don't know. I don't know if he noticed there were 2 SCVs that he just ran past there. And look, a barracks is coming up from Fox pretty normally, right? There's really not a lot here to set off any warning bells for Fox. Or about Fox for Mac. Yeah, I think he recognized that his SCVs got scouted, so he had to do something to trick our guy Mac into thinking there's not proxies over here. Gas is being harvested for the Protoss. I'd honestly maybe stick around just a minute longer if I was Mac and see how many gases are taken here, but all right. All right. Cyber Core, second gas, not expanding. Yeah, I think he just recognizes there's no expansion from the Terran. So really no reason to expand for himself either. And it's really very safe to go Gateway Cyber Core expand against a Terran player if you're Protoss. 1 gate expand is not as much of a thing, you know? Ooh, Tech Lab on the way from Fox. Maybe a Marauder concussive shell rush in the future for him. We'll see if Mac can handle this. I think we've seen this attempted against Mac before. Did it work? I don't remember. But it was really intense and really difficult. I can tell you that much. I don't know if Mac succeeded, but it was a rough go. Oh, and then a proxy Stargate for Mac. All right. So Fox, what do we got here? Man, he's going to put all of his money into Marauders down here. Yep. And there's going to be an Oracle or something that shows up and murders all of Fox's workers. He's not even getting an orbital. He's just, this build is so tight. He doesn't have 150 minerals for an orbital. Oh, Mac is expanding behind this. Maybe? Oof, I don't know. I do not know. Concussive Shell's not a fast upgrade, but not a particularly slow one either. Alright, Stargate done. Void Ray in production. I like the idea of a Void Ray because Oracles do run out of energy eventually. Oh, he's supply blocked. He's supply blocked. Concussive Shell is done, but he's supply... Oh, he's got 5 Marauders, though. Just go. All right, this is going to be interesting. That is immediately a canceled Nexus, and then, like, a warping of some Zealots or something here. Zealots are your best bet. The Void... Oh, maybe recalling the Void Ray home would be perfect. Hold on, hold on. Maybe the Void Ray coming home would be the right idea. It would burn through these Marauders pretty quickly. Yeah, he does. So he recalls the Void Ray home, which means the Marauders are going to die, but they're going to supply block MackWinston pretty... Not supply blocked at all, actually, because his second base finished. Right. So, yeah, Void Ray just kind of blindly countering this. Depowers some buildings. That's fine and everything, but, man, that's frustrating for Fox. He's like, I just... But it was perfect. Well, one Void Ray shuts you down. Sorry. 6 kills on that Void Ray. Aww, it's so frustrating. He's still trying. He's like, all right, keep sending Marauders in. Keep sending Marines in. Got a shield battery up here. He was going to attack this front with the Void Ray and pull back to the shield battery, but, like, turns out just sitting here and killing all of Fox's units as they come in are pretty good, too. Man, Marines are good against Void Ray. Hey, another Void Ray is here. Ah, look at him making 2. GG, Mac gets the win. That was great. That was very, very, very good. Well played by Mac there. Just a blind counter to the cheese of Fox with his own cheese. And an expansion behind it, too. Not even like a crazy economic all-in cheese there, but Fox is just like, well, build order loss. That happens. Happens from time to time. So, GG, we got one more cheese. We're ready to go. Nice job, Mac. Good win. And it's going to be a HyperONE to wrap it up. Final game, we're back on Gresvan. More TVP action. Bottom right, Terran HyperONE. And top left, Protoss Phrawz. Nope. Phrawz. Just Phrawz. Not Franz. Phrawz. I can read English. I'm pretty good at this stuff. HyperONE sending in an SCV out very, very, very early. Maybe just blocking stuff, maybe just scouting, but this is a cheese compilation, so the high likelihood that there's going to be some cheese here from HyperONE. Yeah, this position says barracks. Gotta wait for that supply depot. There it goes. Did you know a long time ago in StarCraft 2 history, you could build barracks without having a supply depot? Proxy racks were so fast. They were faster than this, even. So you're going to check it. Is it Phrawz? Has Phrawz played this game before? Phrawz, is that a normal scouting path? I actually don't know. I don't think it is. I think it's this. He's like, wait, did I see something? Yeah, you saw something, all right. Let's see. Let's see if this SCV can finish building this barracks. He's pulling off to try to get into a position where the probe can't kill him, but he's not really making much progress. And barracks almost done. So it's worth sending another SCV in, probably, to finish it off. Yeah, he's sending another SCV in, but, like, what if there's a Zealot? Because there's... Okay. Chrono boosting a Zealot. Come on, Zealot, get there. get there. This SCV's like, it's a tough job. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to finish the job that Gary died trying to complete. Yeesh. Is it enough? It is. It's going to be enough, right? Easy peasy. And, okay, so barracks finishes, but, like, you know it's here? Oh, maybe it's going to be something that can kill you. Go home, guys. There we go. Going home. An Adept is coming out, because that'll help deal with either Marines or Reapers. It's going to be one of the two coming out of this barracks. This is very well done from Phrawz. HyperONE expands behind it and says, you know, I got scouted, so, you know, so we'll gas this thing, get a barracks queuing up at home. Slowing down my tech just a little bit, but, you know, there's worse things. Zealots eating up shots, right? So that the Adepts... Oh, boy. Nice KD8 charge, but the Shade is here. Run. High ground it. Oh, beautiful high ground. Oh, what? Doesn't take a hit from that Adept when he jumped back down? That's interesting. Also, a proxy gateway here from Phrawz. Down here near HyperONE's main base. Okay, Reaper again. Multiple Reapers. Adepts can't go up cliffs, it turns out. Oh, never mind. Oh, came back down again. Why? Why would you come back down again, Reaper friend? Okay, so put some dudes down here and put some dudes up here. And then the Reaper can't do that anymore. Ooh. Oof. Taking Stalker hits. They don't do bonus damage versus Reapers, but they have so little HP that it's not great for them. Okay, so Proxy Gate. Expansion, though, from Phrawz. What is this? Bunker up. And another gate. He's 4 gating here. Warp Gate not being chrono boost, although I feel like it could be. Yeah, this second Nexus could be chrono boosting that Cyber Core. Reaper dies. This little trio, this little fellowship of the Protoss, a Zealot, an Adept, and a Stalker finally chase down their Reaper Nemesis and kill him. Y'all, a Marauder makes it into a bunker right before the trio shows up, though. I mean, right before. Maybe don't build a pylon in range of the Marauder shot. Just a thought. Just a thought. Maybe don't do that. Okay, yeah. Smart. Gonna try to shield battery this thing. Marauders say, like, no. Oh, and they've got slow even. I'm gonna send an Adept in. Stalker is trying to burn without the support of shield batteries. Ah, Marines coming from the barracks up north are shutting this down. Stop fighting the bunker! Stop it! Stop fighting the bunker! Ah, save your probe. Oh, the range on these Marauders inside bunkers is good. Okay, so the pylon is up, but the probe died. Stop forcing yourself into this bunker. It is definitely free SCV kills. I can appreciate that. It's 24 to 24 workers now. This Marauder's got 5 kills. I think those might all be Stalkers, which is pretty amazing. It's a slow warping of Stalkers here. These warp gates. Proxying warp gates doesn't really help all that much. They could just be here, but hiding them. At this point, HyperONE knows, right? So he just kind of keeps... Is that a siege tank? What was that? Maybe another round of Stalkers before we go after this bunker. Yeah, okay. Another round. Another round, governor. Ow. Ow. Gosh, ow. Just keeps losing so many Stalkers with every round of Stalkers he warps in without really getting much progress. Yeah, Marines and Marauders against Stalkers. They'll take that fight generally every day of the week, and that's a GG. Phrawz! Phrawz taps out. He's like, nah, can't do this. It's 2 base to 2 base. Pretty similar worker count. Army value is 17 to 6. But he doesn't have any tech to deal with Marine Marauder, right? He is completely stuck on Cybercore tech. No Robo, no Stargate, no nothing. This was a 2 base all-in, and HyperONE held it like a boss. Like a boss. So nicely done there, HyperONE. Excellent, excellent contributions. to the cheese compilation today. Thanks everybody for being here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you had a good time with it, because that's going to be it from me. So this has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void and a Cheese compilation. You know about hitting the like and subscribing. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /FalconPaladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.